Hundreds of brides and grooms across the country are canceling or postponing their weddings.
The coronavirus pandemic is causing a complete halt to major celebrations.
Thousands of brides and grooms are being forced to cancel or postpone their weddings as churches.
Coronavirus is an unwanted wedding guest, and brides across the country are looking into postponing their receptions.
Michael, we made it. Through a pandemic, riots, imaginary bugs, being essential workers, my cold feet at night, my worrying, and 4.5 months of marriage, we made it to our wedding day, and we both know it wasn't possible without you by my side. Someone once told me to pray and hope for the best, and watch the Lord exceed it, and as much as I prayed, I never could have imagined He would bring me a man that was far greater than all I could ever hope for, and even more than I thought I deserved. Through all the times I couldn't see what He was doing in my life, He was preparing both of us for each other. These past 4.5 months have been some of the craziest days of our lives, but they have also been the absolute best days of my life because I've gotten to face them with you. I didn't think it was possible, but marriage has taught me a lot about you. How I never knew just how many plain white t-shirts and crew socks a man can need. How you give the most comforting bear hugs every time we come home after a long, hard day at work. Michael, you've made me a better person, yet not changed who I am. Thank you for always helping me see my worth and the value you see in me, and challenging me to view myself through the eyes of Christ. I choose you, Michael. I said I do on April 4th, and I say it again today, because of all the amazing qualities that make up who you are. You are caring and thoughtful. You continuously give not just material things, but unlimited amounts of your kindness, patience, forgiveness, and understanding. You are a leader, a provider, the person I can depend on to always be there. You are the calm in my storm, and then you help me turn my eyes to Jesus. You pursue me and show me more of your love every day. You are my biggest encourager. You celebrate my victories, carry me when I fail, and push me to believe in myself. You are the person I want to lock arms with and run to Jesus throughout the duration of this life until He calls us home. I vow to follow you to the ends of the earth or wherever the Lord leads us. I vow to cover you in prayer daily and whenever you need it of me. I vow to always treasure you and view you as Christ does, with grace and love. I promise to always rejoice with you on our best days and walk alongside you through our worst. I vow to always help pick up your burdens and carry them to the cross. I vow to love you with an unselfish servant's love, just like you have loved me for the past 3 years. And I promise to fully lean on God, and that through Him we can grow stronger together through all our years. Michael, you are my greatest blessing. You are my answer to a million prayers, and you are my best friend. You are my home. 2 days. I love you.
Lacey, you will never truly understand how important you are to me. I never thought that I would meet someone as beautiful and kind as you, and you mean so much to me. And I realize that statement is kind of broad, so let me fully let you know how much you mean to me. I've never met a person that has such a kind heart towards other people like you. Just the way you go through life is amazing, and it teaches me to be a better person. When I'm away from you longer than 8 hours, I start going crazy, and as soon as I'm back with you, I'm at peace. And I've never felt like that with anyone in my life, ever. You push me to be a better person, and it's so easy to be vulnerable and to open up and share my dreams, goals, and fears with you. The love that we share is so unique and special, and I thank God every day that I'm lucky enough to call you my wife and best friend. There's just something so special about going to sleep with you beside me and waking up with you beside me that makes my heart so full. So I just want to say I love you and thank you for marrying me twice. Looking back at all the times when I knew you were the one, so many times come to mind. From you driving my car back on our very first date, to you quoting SpongeBob to me, to me staying at your apartment with you till 2 in the morning, knowing that I had to be at work in the morning. My heart was yours, and it always will be. Now, on to the promises I'll keep to you forever, which I kind of feel like we're cheating because we've been married for a little bit already, but I don't really care. I promise to pray for your future at night and pray for your present in the day. I promise to surround our marriage in the sight of God so that it overflows from our relationship into the rest of the world. You have taught me so much about myself and my faith in Christ, and I promise to lead us further into God's grace. I promise to make you feel loved and always wanted by me. I promise to tell you every day how perfect you are for me and how stunning you look. I could not have married a more beautiful woman, and I am so lucky that you picked me. Even being together for this long, I still get caught off guard by how beautiful your eyes are, and I find myself getting lost in them every day. If the sun were to ever go out in this world, all you would have to do is smile to bring back the day. Your laugh and smile is so breathtaking and contagious you can make anyone's day better. I promise to always pick you up when you're down and to show you how important you are, not only to me, but to everyone you've ever came in contact with. I promise to have your back and to always be a great teammate, because at the end of the day, we're a dynamic duo. And together we can take on the world. And arguably the most important promise I intend on keeping is to always keep your feet warm, no matter how hot I get. I promise to keep you safe, and I will never let anything happen to you as long as I live. And lastly, Lacey Vaughn, I promise to always love you with everything in me. On the good days and the bad, through job changes, financial struggles, sickness, or maybe even a pandemic. Or whatever the case may be, I will love you and never leave you. You are the best part of me, no matter where we are in this life. If we're together, then we're home. You are my very best friend. Now let's go spend our lives together.
There's no words to show you how. No song that's come from David to crown. I'll take my soul, pour it out at your feet. I wait patiently for you. Oh, I will forever and always put you before me till the end of time. But until then, Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like